Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Happy Friday, everyone. I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Joshua Franson, and red alert day in place for today, mainly this evening. We'll see storms arrive by about 6 p.m. and move out after 11 p.m., and they're going to be severe storms with pretty powerful wind gusts within them, and also maybe a couple tornadoes and a brief instance of larger hail with the more intense embedded cells, as we're going to see a line. But until then, the weather for today will be mostly sunny and warmer, but it'll also be windy. That's why we have a wind advisory in place from 1 p.m. to 1 a.m. as the winds are actually also going to be strong overnight tonight. Potential gusts up to 50 miles an hour today, otherwise sustained at 20 to 30. These are non-thunderstorm gusts, by the way. They're going to be pretty strong. It will be windy outside, and then it's overnight tonight, potential gusts up to 25 miles an hour, and then once again tomorrow up to 35 miles an hour as winds shift out of the west. And combined with the warmer air moving on through, you have plenty of red flag warnings across our area as we're going to be dry during the day. We'll have mostly sunny skies, warm air, powerful winds, vegetation is dry. Any little ember can spark a fire or a grass fire, so make sure you're not doing any outdoor burning as we have all the suitable conditions in place for fire danger, elevated fire conditions. But severe weather risk for tonight, well, we have a level 4 out of 5 for areas south of Highway 20, a level 3 out of 5 along Highway 20, and then a little bit off to the north, a level 2 out of 5. And you can see how it sort of curves here. Well, that's because the storms are almost going to be arcing out. And well, the main risk with that when they do bow like that is actually the wind. And we've seen this before. Winds could potentially gust up anywhere between 70, 80, possibly even up to 90 miles an hour as it just enters our area. And you may also have a brief instance of a tornado within the embedded circulations within a line, and also maybe some larger hail with the more intense portions of the line. So let's break down your day for you. Mostly sunny going into the afternoon, and it's pretty much going to remain that way. It will be beautiful outside aside from the winds. So it's a great day to get outside. Just make sure you're staying sky aware and prepared for the weather later on. These storms will be moving quickly, and we'll see them arrive by about 6 p.m. Because they're moving quickly, that means warning times aren't going to be as great as they are, because it takes very little time for these storms to travel a long distance. And we'll see, mainly within that line, see how it's arcing out. Those powerful wind gusts move through around 7 to 9 p.m. and we'll be moving across central portions of our area. These areas with the little red spots, more likely to see some larger hail. These areas with little dips in the line, little kinks in the line, that's where you could also have a tornado spin up or two. Now the line will move out after 11 p.m. We'll be left with mostly cloudy skies, and then maybe some isolated showers and maybe an isolated snowflake as well. Not expecting any accumulation in terms of snowfall, but we will have a little bit more precipitation tomorrow after the storms move on through. Temperatures today, though, hanging out in the mid and upper 70s, lower 80s. Be a nice day before the storms arrive, but it'll also be windy with winds out of the southeast at 20 to 30, possibly gusting up to 50. Remember, there is elevated fire conditions today, so no outdoor burning. Tonight, we drop off into the 40s. We'll see those storms move through, and afterwards it will still be windy and it will get cool as well. Tomorrow, temperatures will be falling throughout the day as those isolated showers move on through. And once again, another windy day with winds out of the west, potentially gusting up to 35 miles an hour. On your city-by-city forecast, Sunday will also be on the cooler side, partly cloudy skies. These temperatures are technically what we're expected to have for this time of year, sitting in the 40s, but it can feel a little bit cooler after having nice temperatures in the 70s. Check this out on the 10-day forecast. Look at all these windy days coming up afterwards. We have a windy start to spring. We will warm back up Monday and Tuesday for a chance of rain-snow mix coming up on Wednesday. And then we kick off spring with partly cloudy skies, temperatures hanging out in the 40s, and then getting back up into those 50s.